Welcome to Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers. Which assault rifle is the hardest hitting? The Bighorn Eagle Bearer or St.Elmo'sengine? Let's watch and find out.
Let's go over to the build. You can see we're on Elite and we're at 5 meters. We're going to get these headshots. We're starting out with going to do the build same way every time. We're starting out with Eagle Bearer. We're going to do 4-piece strikers, memento backpack, turmoil knee pads. Nothing else is going to change throughout this testing. Let's get to the testing. And we're ready to go. We're going to do 10 shots, headshots, 10 groups of headshots just to prove the DPS. Ready to go? Let's hit it. There's one, kind of off the slow start. Eagle Bear here is a little harder to control than I'm used to. Been running the St. Elmo's, which is just literally a beam. And we'll see how well the Bighorn handles. So a lot of people have trouble with this. It's a little harder to stay on target. So you're going to miss some shots. Really affects the DPS to not hit those headshots, 1 or 2 that miss. And you see the numbers go down every once in a while if I do miss a headshot. So 3.2 million for the Eagle Bear. And let's switch over here to the St. Elmo's that has magazine size. Magazine size 12 level efficiency. And let's go. There's one. A lot of nick shots there. Counted as headshots. Just a headshot there. But as you can see, it's already doing much better than Eagle Bear. That was 30 level expertise. That's just not right. It really shows you how much over the years that they've nerfed Eagle Bear and how much the power creep has helped the newer weapons like St. Elmo's. So if you're out there hunting for the Eagle Bear, it's still a great gun to have, and it has other issues that help you dissipate damage as long as you can do your headshots in and your kills at the same time. So now we're going to switch to another St. Elmo's with accuracy. 12 level with accuracy. Expertise level 12 with accuracy. And this is St. Elmo's. Let's make sure we top off with ammo to make sure that it doesn't screw up the experiment, and we're ready to go. There's one. Good start. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And finally, let's go with number 10. We got just under 4.8 million for the 12 level prestige with accuracy St. Elmo's. Now we're going to do a level 13 St. Elmo's with damage out of cover. There's just 1 and 2 and 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. So let's see if we can improve this as we that 2.3. So let's run back here. Let's prestige this up as much as we can. Probably only going to get up to, say, 19. There we go. 19 it is. 19 expertise. We're out of exotic components. Can't go any further. And let's kind of see how this 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we're doing any better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. And we're going to end up 2.3 million. Okay, it's time to move on to the level 30 expertise. And remember, this has accuracy, not damage out of cover. Better grab some ammo, make sure we're ready to go, and away we go. There's 1. There's 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So by far the best one at 5.3 million. Now let's switch weapons one more time. See what we can cook up with here. And we're going to switch to the bighorn. Still on elite. And we're ready to go. Rock and roll. Here we go with the bighorn. A great start. 3.2. 4.5. Oh, we're climbing right up there. I think the bighorn is going to blow the other ones away. There's number 5. 6. Oh, most definitely bighorn is blowing them all away. Yes. 6.5, 6.6 almost. So let's recap. The Eagle Bear came in at 3.2 million DPS, sustained DPS. Not bad, but it did not top the top AR. And coming in at 5.3 million, it was the best of the St. Elmo's. I think we could do a little bit better, but 5.3 is much better than the Eagle Bear. But it was the bighorn that came in at a whopping 6.5 million. What a day for the bighorn. Our playtesting is done. Again, I just used my regular build. I didn't really optimize that. Here at the end, maybe we'll crank that up and see what kind of numbers we can get. Maybe throw some Fox's prayers on. But the bighorn is the big celebration right now. 6.5 almost 6.6 million sustained DPS compared to the others. Congratulations, the Bighorn, and not bad showing from St. Elmo. So let's go over the modifications of the new build and see how much we really can get out of the Bighorn. And we're going to run with our strikers like we usually do, but we're going to strap on the best in slot for backpacks, which is the gift. As long as we're not taking damage, it works. And Fox's Prayers with that out of cover damage. Now this is with nobody else in our crew. We're not getting any buffs, anything like that from our crew. No companion, none of that going on. Maybe we'll work on that tomorrow. In fact, let's put that, we'll work on that video tomorrow of what teammates can help us. So there's 1, 2, already 12 million, way over what it was before. That's double what it was doing. And it looks like when we get the 10 in, it's going to be more than double. It's more like getting close to triple. We get up to 18. There you go, 17.1 million. There you go. That's what the Bighorn can do. Congratulations, thanks for watching.